Football League. And we've got the Panthers, leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Panthers and the Bills. All that and more coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen, partner. This should be a good one. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Charlotte. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. Whoa. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Pitts is the man in motion. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Going for it all. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Throwing now from the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Finding space at the 40. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play at... Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Slot receiver headed right. Now it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive and has nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. He'll look to... Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, they'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Auburn, good with the extra point. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. In motion, Shakir. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Allen will throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down. Now, Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's run well here in the first half of the season. As you see there, he's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look downfield once again.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. And first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. That's to the sideline. Pulled in by Diggs. 3rd and 5. In motion, Shakir. Allen on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bills Bills offense getting their final instruction. Now Allen on first down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And he's going to have a Bills first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Third down and 9. And in motion, it's Diggs. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick First down. They'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Ho-ho! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Again, it's Allen to the air. The ball comes out, and the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. There's that man again, another catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
to the air once more on second down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone. It's intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Allen. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.